Hey guys, it's JG here with Luke, and we're doing a life story.
Yep, so I don't even know what it is, but JG, he got some life story that we're going to be doing. I'm going to teach him how to do it so he can put up some great content. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, so JG here, he's not a great talker, so I'm going to be presenting the thing. So this is the time where JG got followed by a crazy lady. This lady, how old was she, Josh?
50.
She was about 50, and it was actually a pretty scary experience from what I heard. Okay, so we live in upstate New York, not the exact address, but we live in the suburbs, and JG was walking with his friend Max. They were both 11 at the time, so 2 years back, and it was a really scary experience. So he's just walking casually with his friend Max. They were off to 7-Eleven just to get some freaking packs of gum stuff, just to mess around, right? It was a sleepover. It was like 7 o'clock at night. Just casual stuff, just doing what 11-year-olds do, just walking around the neighborhood. So Josh was doing the 2 sleepovers in 2 nights with the same kid, so they were doing like a doubleheader thing. And the first sleepover, they ran out of food. They were partying hard with this kid named Max, so they decided to go to 7-Eleven, obviously. So this was during the fall break 2 years ago, and it got dark quite easily. So, it's pretty common just to get dark. Don't mind it at all. Josh is cool about that stuff. So he's just walking down the street to get into the main road to go to 7-Eleven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's walking with his friend Max, obviously, and, it's actually a nice night. There's a couple people out, and there was this one lady who was walking with a baby carriage, right? There's a baby in there, the baby's crying, don't think about it, and I think, Josh, did you say hi to her?
Yes.
Yeah, he just said hi casually, right? So he takes a little shortcut, and he just comes off. And he's almost at 7-Eleven while he sees her again. And this is quite scary because he just made it onto the main road, and not a lot of people walk on the main road because there's no sidewalk. That was really weird because, usually 50-year-old adults obviously own cars, and we live in a mid-class, not wealthy, but a mid-class neighborhood, so there's nobody who's just going to be walking to 7-Eleven if they're 50 years old. So Josh and Max get some snacks. It's pretty dark out now. He's using his phone actually as a flashlight. There's some street lights, but he gets his phone when he's starts on the main road, and there is the lady. It's about 8 o'clock at night. An hour went by. His house is about 30 minutes walking distance away, and the lady's still walking around. So Josh starts a casual, communication with her. Just says, hey, what's going on? And Josh is a pretty friendly person, so, she's just talking to her, and she says, yeah, everything's good. She asks him if he's lost. He goes, no, we're just having a sleepover, having a good time, right? Just a casual conversation. Okay, so Josh and Max, Josh just told me that this lady was acting very weird, and in our neighborhood, me and Josh live in the same one, there's a lot of responsible parents around, right? This one was not. She either had like a mental health problem, or more likely she was on something, most likely weed. Josh told me she wasn't like totally whacked up like with meth or cocaine or something, but she wasn't doing very well, right? Not responsible to be a parent. And so Josh is definitely starting to see some weird behavior because he just goes along, walking back to his house. He looks back, and the lady is going in circles, right? She's with the cart. She's just spinning around in circles. He minds his own business. He's quite freaked out. It's late at night, he's 11. He's just pretty scared.